The goal in this sport is to hurt the other person. And your body doesn't want to be hurt. So everything when you're ever in that ring is screaming at you to get out. That's, I mean, hard in itself. And then you got the physicality of the sport itself. Push. Your body's just giving out on you. You're dealing with this almost betrayal, and I said, imagine that, somebody's beating you, your body's giving out and you're falling to the ground. Big two, big two, nice job. That's what boxing is.
So I don't have a lot of boxing background. I started learning how to punch and then learning proper technique, exercising, started getting my cardio up there to go the rounds that I need to. And it started with my coach, who just started showing me things and I had to do it over and over and over.
It was my first experience coaching a female fighter, and I had to approach it a little bit different. It's interesting with Darina and female boxers in general, I actually find that they pick up boxing faster than a lot of my male fighters. And so with Darina, you know, she took to it really well, and it was just trying to get that power, get her to have the confidence to put that power on display, not to hold back.
Started improving and started sparring with the guys, and I think that's like the biggest help right now is I don't have a girl partner to spar with. So I remember the first sparring session I ever had is with a guy, and I was just getting pummeled. I froze up, I lost all of everything my coach taught me, and I just didn't know what to do. And I walked out of the ring and I said, well, that was terrible, and those were my words. It's been hard because a lot of these guys they're powerful, so a lot of it I have to be able to stand up against a guy and be able to hold the punches that they throw, but also be able to throw back. Even if they don't have the exact perfect technique, they're still able to throw punches that shock me at times.
My experience is we learned that when you spar, you treat everyone as an athlete. When Dari's in there, you know, she can hit just as hard as some of my other guys. So whether or not she's male or female, it doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna treat you to your athletic level. I'm not going to teach a girl how to hit like a guy. I'm going to teach her how to hit like a well-trained athlete.
Starting off, my goal was just to learn boxing, but 3 weeks into the training, I realized that I wanted to compete. It wasn't a goal to begin with, but it developed into a goal within a short amount of time where it made me and pushed me into working harder and getting better. I knew that no girl had competed for the U, and that's what I wanted to be known as, in a way, is the first girl. But it was also very daunting at the same time. What if I lost my fight, and what if I lost 3 fights after that? What if I sucked, you know? And here's the first girl fighting for the U, and she absolutely sucks. What a representation. So I think that was part of the nervousness and the anxiety before every fight, is not letting my team down, not letting my coach down, not letting all the sacrifices I made to make the fight down, and not letting my school down. My first fight, I could not sleep for 3 weeks because I just get these panic attacks of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to fight and it's not gonna be somebody who I know. And so I wouldn't be able to sleep, and I'd get panic attacks, and I had to teach myself how to breathe, how to calm myself, count to 10 every time I get a panic attack. Even on the plane flying to Seattle for my first fight, I sat there like shaking, thinking about it. And so I just had to learn how to relax. Once I stepped into the ring, my coach was there and he was talking me through things, and he said, she's nervous. And that immediately changed the whole game plan for me. I needed to come out there confident, strong. And that's what I did. The ref called a stop on the fight because she got 3 8-second standing counts. And I didn't know what was going on. It was my first fight. So my coach motions me over and I walk over there and I say, did I win, coach? And he said, yeah, you won.